Quick video on how to help you improve your backyard pool noodle cutting a little bit. There's a couple of different types of cut you can make with a sword, and depending on the target, you might want to choose one over the other. Most people, when they're doing backyard cutting, will go for a straight chop or a hack type cut. This is the most common type of cuts for doing things like water bottle cutting. It's also a very popular cut in sparring because it allows for the maximum type of reach. In this type of cut, you're reaching your sword out to maximum extension, and the blade is coming down in a kind of tangent angle to the plane that it's cutting. It also makes it very difficult to go through a very light target like a pool noodle that has very little resistance. This is the standard type of cut in military saber fencing, even with the moulinet attached. So if I go after it like this, even with a very fast swing, you can see that the pool noodle is pretty resistant to being cut using a very flat swing even with a very keen edge. So by contrast, for a light target like this, a drawing cut will give much more consistent clean cuts. This tends to be very good at giving information if you're practicing drawing cuts. This is seen more commonly in Near Asian swordsmanship, things like the Indian tulwar, the Turkish pala, and kilish. They tend to use more drawing cuts in their swordsmanship. It's done by keeping, rather than the sword at full extension, instead it more upright, so that you have more of a perpendicular angle between the forearm and the blade. When done, even without a lot of velocity, it allows a very keen edge, a very sharp edge, to pass typically through a target that doesn't even have a lot of resistance.